So, hello everybody, this is me, and today we're not here to talk about me, we're here to talk about the problem number 5 from GCHQ Christmas Challenge of 2025. So, without wasting time, we'll just start solving it. So, the question says the letter in two UV pairs means this word have the values from 0 to 9 in some order, with each letter representing a different digit. Okay, then we are given some equation. This is equation 1, this is equation 2, this is equation 3. We have to determine what is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I will do some work on this page, then we will move on to the next slides. So we have UV, okay? Now notice V is in the ones place and U is in tens place. So we can write this as 10U, 10 times U, or 10U. We will actually write it 10U in future. And you will know exactly why. But seriously, this, okay, wait, I will write it here only. Like 10U plus V. We can write SO as 10S plus O. Okay. Now move this a bit aside and we can write VAR2 VAR. This would become 100V plus 10A plus R. Now we have the next one, which is AIR here. Yeah, AIR. AIR. What type of R is this? Doesn't this look like D? But yeah, this is R. So this would become 100 times 100A, or, and we will write I like this so you don't get confused. And if you're saying we will get confused in O and 0, then I will try, we will not get confused. But yeah, I don't know how we can write O as different from 0. But I'm trying, okay? 10A plus 100A, sorry, 100A plus 10I plus R. And the remaining one is VOW. VOW. We'll write it as 100V plus 10O plus W. So now we're moving further, okay? So now we have some equations and you can see some numbers which you would obviously like, right? So now moving on the next page, we are taking the equation number 3, which was apparently the easiest one right there. I mean, that one looks more simpler to solve, so we will solve that. And now we're writing SO plus SO. Why does this look like 5? SO plus equals. You might experienced a cut in the video, and that's due to one of my friends texted me at this hour for some reasons which we will not talk about, like what she texted and why she was texting. We will not talk about that. Okay, so yeah, I was telling you that we said that SO is equal to 10S plus O, or actually not equal to, but can be written as 10S plus O. So when we have this, the left hand side, this side, wait, I will use different marker. different color, I mean, this will become 20s plus 2o. 2o. Wait, this is o, okay? 2o, and this is s, not 5. 20s. And this side, VOW, this VOW side, we know that it was 100V plus 10O. And now you might have experienced another cut in the video because my friend, she again texted me. And of course I cannot show you, and I will not show you what she texted me. But yeah, she was. And yeah, I replied back to her because of course I should if I'm awake, even though I should be asleep at this time. But yeah, I love this. So now we will take the like terms on the one side and our equations will look like 20s minus 8o equals 100v plus w. And I mean, she was texting me like this R, and I thought it would be some important stuff. And yeah, for me, everything she says is really important and matters a lot, you know. Yeah, if you have close friends, then you can understand. So now we are taking maximum value for S, which would be 9, and the least value, the lowest possible value for O, which would be 0. Okay, we're just taking them. So this side will be 8 times 0 is 0, and 20 times 9 is 180, and 180 minus 0 is 180. 180 equals 100V plus W. And now I want you to understand some things. For this thing to hold, for this particular thing to hold, for this particular, wait, why is W out? I'll write W more inside. Right, it should look like, man, I'm doing some work. So yeah, for this thing to hold, V must be 1. For this, V must be 1. Because, wait, I will tell you why. Because, I'll tell you why. Because maths always ask why. So, because 100V, I will write it here only, 100V plus, wait, 100V plus W must be less than 200, right? It must be less than 200, and for it to be less than 200, it should be V, it will make V equals 1. So now we have something new. We have found a value for V, which I'm going to box up. And now, since we got V, we can plug in some random values, right? So we're plugging S equals 7 and O equals 5. In this equation only, SO plus SO plus V equals VW. This equation only we're plugging in. So now see, if this is 1 what the heck I'm even saying? Huh? What am I doing? Wait. Is my brain out of this universe? Or something like that? I don't know, man. Wait, so our this side will become you take it 27 140 minus so 100 equals to 100 plus W, and now W would be 0, right? W would be 0 after S equals 7 and O equals 5. So we got W equals 0. I will write it here only. W equals 0. We got. Gonna box this up to all the values that we got. Wait, haha, I can never box things up properly. Please work. Oh man. Please work. Yeah, we did it. Proper looks. So these are the 3 values we got from this to from the third equation. We were able to find out 4 values. Okay, and now we continue. Now we continue. So, equation 1 we are taking, which was UV plus wait, UV plus V equals VAR. Now, you remember we had the value of U as something. UV, it was 10U plus V. So, the thing we will get now is not that complicated, but I will directly write what we will get. Get 20U plus 3V on the left hand side, and on the right hand side it will become 100V plus 10A plus R. Because if you remember, VAR was this only. Box this up too. And we use VOW back, so I'll box this up too. So now you get this. So now we solve further. So we know that V was 1. Okay, and by the way, this is U not V. Okay, this is U not V. I also thought it's V. I was about to write something else which is not supposed to be written. And since V equals 1, so our equations would look like 20U equals 97 plus 10A plus R. And now we will get what value should we plug in? This is 10A, by the way. A plus R, and now we're plugging in U equals 6. And why we're plugging in U 6 sorry, not what did I even say? Even I didn't understand. I said that we are making u equals 6, so this would become 120 equals 97 plus 10a plus r u 6. And if you're thinking how were you able to get u equal to 6 so quickly, so this is because this is what it needs to be for everything to be stable. And if you think how I'm doing this so fast, that's because I spent a lot of time on this problem today. You know. And now it will become 23 equals 10a plus r. And again I did a mistake back there if you noticed it. It's plus r to be here. And I guess this video would be longer than the others because yeah, we still have to go through a long way. And now see, for this particular thing to hold, this particular thing to hold, 23 equals 10a plus var. What am I even saying? My brain is not working. 23 equals 10a plus r. For this to hold, the value of a should be 2 and the value of r should be 3 for this to hold correctly. And if a is equals to 2, then automatically r would also become 3, you know. So yeah, but yeah, for this to hold, these two values are important. So what we got? We got u equals 6, a equals 2, and r equals to 3. We got here. Box these up. Oh, first time I perfectly boxed something in first try. Now equation 3, not equation 3 but equation 2. Wait, what is that? Okay, it's something else. Okay, and now the equation 2 is r times p equals air. So we can write this as 3p squared since r is equal to 3, and this would become 200 plus 10i. What am I even writing? 200 plus 10i plus 3. Now this would become 203 plus 10i equals 3p squared. And now we're doing some maths. We're plugging p equals 9. We're putting p equals 9. We're trying p equals 9, by the way, if you're more curious about anything. It's not like I directly thrown any value, but yeah, I tried many and this is the one that works. P equals 9, so the LHS will become 243. If you're good at mathematics, the basic of mathematics, I know that you know how squaring and multiplying things works. And if I actually have to explain to you, the LHS would be 3 times 9 times 9. And 9 times 9 is 81, and 81 times 3 is 43. So LHS becomes 243 equals 203 plus 10i. Now it will become 40 equals 10i. And now what we are doing, we are dividing both sides by 10. Dividing both sides by 10, we get I equals 4. Okay, that's I equals 4. Gonna box this up. So we got all the values and now we write it. So we got, well, what am I doing? U equals 6, V equals 1, A equals 2, and R equal to 3. If you experienced another cut in the video, thanks to my friend because she texted me again. Okay. And yeah, it's like I have to reply to her text, you know. W equals 0 we had, and we had what we had all. We had S equal to 7. S equal to 7, and what we are missing, we're missing the 7th. No, not we're missing the 5th, and 5th was alright. O was 5th. 5, sorry, not 5th but 5, and we got P9. We took P as 9, so P becomes 9, and the remaining T becomes 8, right? So these are the words we got, and we had to tell what was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can write the letters directly, so it will become V, A, R, I, O, U, S, right? And let me see, V was 1, A was 2, R was 3, I was 4, yeah, I didn't write I was 4, we got, right, I'll show you, we got R4, see, we got I equals 4 here, so I was 4. I didn't write I here, but I remembered what was I. Wait. Yeah. And U. 5 was O. O. U. S. Didn't I write U here? Yeah, I did. It's like all mixing up in my brain. So yeah, here we have the answer to our problem. Problem number 5 by GCHQ 2025 Christmas Challenge. The answer to problem number 5. Various. What's the answer? Write it in blue. Various. Let me yeah. So that was set for today. That's it for today. This problem was not that hard, but I guess others are more easier than this. So yeah, see you in the next one.